This is my super duper chopper 5 million that was custom made last year. No kidding, it's like 5,000 years old. The Egyptians used it to cut limestone. And the engine that I replaced 2 years ago, no worky. So off comes the carb, out comes the old gas, then in with the new gas, and we'll see if we can make her go. Okay, so I got the carburetor off here, and I took the float off, which was not stuck, and cleaned the, well, I did have it clean. Oh, it's clean again. And you get a nice clean piece of paper. And by clean, guys, I mean like it's not completely ratty and full of crap, so it's clean. I'll just put that there. And I'll take the jet out. And it's good. I know you guys can see that. That's clear and see-through, and there's no crap in there, which is plus we'll give it another spritz of the old carb cleaner. Now, against my better judgment, I'm going to clean out this fuel switch because I don't know what kind of crap is inside of there. And to be fair, I'm saying better judgment only because I've never taken one of these apart. This is not my forte. Well, it is. My forte is getting my hands dirty and cussing. That's what I'm good at. So I guess this kind of falls into that. As for sure, my hands will be dirty by the time I'm done. And guaranteed, swear words will be spoken. It's not very complicated. I don't know if I want to take that off or not. Does that come out? I don't know. Well, let's not take that gasket off if we don't have to. Nozzle for the carb cleaner fits directly into that, so we'll just give that a good okay. It's not a whole lot of other things that I feel comfortable with taking apart or cleaning in this. Again, not a small engine tech, but I do know that there are plenty of things here that looks dirty, and you know, guess what, guys? If she looks dirty, there's a good chance she is. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This valve back together. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot there than a spring washer and a rubber gasket that I don't want to play with. It's on there good, so who am I to disturb that? Okay. Ooh. Clean off the top of this bad boy. I'm hoping you guys can't see me spraying into my environmentally friendly receptacle here. But Mr. Floor is doing a great job. Okay, pins back in for the float. The float bowl back on. Clock the drain correctly so that next year, what am I kidding me? Am I kidding? Next week, I'll be able to empty this bad boy, and that'll be the end of it. I won't have to do this kind of monkey business again next year. Oh, see? Almost forgot. There's this thing called a carburetor jet needs to go back inside. That would have been dumb. No editing here, guys. I can be a bonehead without the magic of an editing suite. That looks better. Okay, carburetor goes on that way. that. That clock right there, where I can see the drain plug. A good squeeze. All right, there you have it. A not so professionally cleaned carburetor for a Power Fist 212cc engine, which going back on my lock splitter, but I guess you could use it for anything. Okay, I'll see you guys back at the wood splitter. Alrighty. Okay. That's good. That line. Oh, I couldn't have done that better if I tried. Directly into the fuel jug, full of nasty fuel. How awesome is that? Okay, well, we're pretty much ready to put the air cleaner back on, which we're going to spray it with some oil because that filter is drier than the Sahara. And I don't know, give her some go-go juice and let her rip and hope it starts, I guess. I spared you the details of watching me struggle and smash my knuckles trying to get it loose. And needless to say, I must have been pretty upset with this thing yesterday when I took it out because it was tighter than, what does Uncle Scrooge say? A drum, and not his purse strings, but yeah, that's how tight she was. She was in there. Let's have a quick look. Doesn't look too bad considering I tried, I don't know, half a dozen pulls after I cleaned it, but it's still a little bit fuel soaked. So I'm going to give it a wipe with some emery cloth, and then we'll fire it back in there and see what happens. So it's the next day, as I ran out of daylight yesterday. So the carburetor's back on, spark plug's clean. I guess all that's left is to give her a rip. It's going to start. I mean, let's be honest. There was nothing wrong with any of the components that we looked at yesterday, so I should just be out with the bad, in with the good. So let's give her a rip. Power on, fuel's on, choke's on, fuel's a little less than half. There you have it, folks. Ran out of light, like I said last night, but you know, just a little bit of effort, zero know-how, some spilled gasoline, and like I said, a couple of blisters, and it's back running, and I'm happy. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it, and I guess that's really all that matters. So have a great day. God bless.